My name is Anne and I've lived in Burwell for 58 years, but I'm still not a native. I read, I do crosswords, I play bridge, I fellowship with people. I have 3 daughters and I have 3 grandchildren, so my time is quite busy. Well, I grew up I suppose, in Wales, in what was a Christian household, but it really wasn't in that sense. I was taken to church at the age of 3 by my grandmother's friend, and I stayed in that church, and then I left and I went to a church training college. I think I was only what one would call a nominal Christian. I thought I was. I came out, got a job, well, got married as soon as I finished my training, and taught in Wales. And then we came to Burwell. Life threw me a great big curveball. I didn't know where to turn. I felt quite alone, but I was introduced to a pastor who took me warts and all and mentored me. And I think it was then I really came across the Holy Spirit and the personal relationship that I could have. I suppose for the first time I really believed in a God who was interested in me, who knew all about me and just still loved me. And the pastor said to us one day, he said, "You travel a bit, how do you fancy going out to Indonesia?" So we prayed about it and thought, well, my husband having been out to Singapore 14 times with work, thought, well, it's not very far, it's just a hop across, you know, if anything goes wrong, we can go back. We eventually got to the orphanage where there were 108 children. We were there to do certain things. First thing was to prepare boxes ready for evacuation, because it was a regular occurrence. In the middle of the night, we got a knock on the door from the lady who ran the orphanage, and she said, "Get up, pack a bag." She said, "Ready," because she said, "We're due an attack." And strangely enough, we just got up, packed the bag, went back to bed and fell asleep. And that could only have been the peace of the Lord, that we were there under his guidance. An experience I would never ever have missed for the world. In the early years, I thought I had it all made, but I didn't. But I did need somebody else. I did need the Lord in my life. I needed direction. The Lord has provided that and continues to provide today. And the big thing is persevere, because the Lord does break through.